The conditions for pike fishing aren't looking exactly perfect, but it's my only chance this week to go fishing, so I'm going to try and make it happen. Let's go. So for this session, you join me on the towpath down the canal in Lichfield. This is the actual canal that I had my first Zander out of, my first two. If you haven't already, go check it out because it was an awesome session, if I do say so myself. But today's target is pike. Now, as I said previously, the conditions aren't the best, so I'm going to be trying covering as much ground as I can, cast more in towards the darker areas, under the bridges, next to boats, and see if I can get one. If not, I've got the small jig heads, potentially target perch or zander, but today's mission is pike, so let's go. The first fly I'll be using today is this bad boy from a fluff chucker. Now there's only half a dozen of these made, and they are the toxic waste pike flies, so I'm hoping today will bring me some luck. I'm hoping to bag up on it and not lose it. That's the plan. But I've got a 5 gram cheb weight on just to get me across. It's not too deep, so I won't really need to cast it or get it down, sorry. But we got some straight into some ice, I think. Probably not the best footage you'll get with the sun being directly in front of us, but that way I had my first Zander casting that way, and the second casting that way. We also had a little jack pike come down here, so I'm going to give this little area a go and move on. Turning out to be quite a tough day's fishing, as expected. The only bites I've had from snags, and they're not even PB sticks. Is that a carp? On it? Pretty sure it's just in the carp. There's a carp, it come from this margin and across. Quick update, I had to sit down. Been fishing for 2 hours now and nothing, apart from seeing a carp, which was a little bonus. The pike aren't playing ball, but I did kind of think that would happen with it being so bright. So I'm going to walk down to the end of the BAA stretch, potentially swap lures, try and target something smaller. Pike was down there, I don't mind. But yeah, it's frustrating. Yesterday was perfect for it. Overcast, a bit mild. Now it's freezing and really bright. Can't make up, can you? Just gonna have 5 here, then I'll move on. See you in a bit. It screams Pike, doesn't it? Oh, hell yeah. Let's have a look. Another cast. Whose bright idea was this to come fishing on a day like today? It's not looking good, I must admit. So I'm going to make my way back down towards the start where there's a couple of bridges. But it's a lot darker, so I think I'm going to target them spaces, then go a bit further down from where I started. I've only got a few hours left as well. Better get my ass in gear. I'll meet you down there. Let's call it a day. Not this time. That is the end of the session, and as you can probably tell, it was a blank. I've been walking for ages, casting at likely looking spots, changing fly patterns, changing down to small lures, but nothing was having it. Yep, I'm going to say it. I said it at the start of it, but conditions was not in my favour. So that is a reason I blanked. Not because I'm a rubbish fisherman, it's because of the weather, and I'm sticking with it. My next session is in 2 weeks, and that is with the Outcast Carpers Social at Coppice. We're fishing George's Lake for 48 hours, and I really can't wait to get there, and hopefully have a fish or two. If you managed to watch till now, thank you. I know it's boring with there being no fish, but hopefully the b-roll and the drone shots make it a little bit easier. If you don't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, all that jazz, it really does mean a lot to us. I'll catch you guys next time. See you in a bit.